Hi there, and welcome to the Strike a Balance podcast for Working Homeschool Moms. This is Charlotte Jones. I'm your host, and I am a podcaster, a speaker, a writer, and a homeschooling coach, specifically for working homeschool moms. I've been homeschooling my neurodivergent twin boys since 2017, and I've been a working homeschool mom since 2017. So I know it can feel really overwhelming to keep all the balls in the air all the time. So each week I chat about tips and strategies for being a happy and thriving working homeschool mom. I cover things like time management, homeschooling, mindset, and lots of other juicy topics like that. I also speak to awesome and inspiring women who manage to juggle homeschooling and work successfully and find out what their secrets are. And I also welcome experts who can help you on your working homeschool mom journey. I have lots of ways to support you, so be sure to check them out in the show notes. You can download my time audit as your first step to managing your time better. I have a Facebook group for working homeschool moms that you can join as well. And be sure to sign up to my newsletter for weekly updates. And if you need additional support, you can join the WHM Collective, which is a supportive community of working homeschool moms where we delve deeper into topics that are going to help you thrive as a working homeschool mom. Or if you need one-to-one support, be sure to book in a session with me. I'm so excited for you to be here, and I know you'll get so much value out of this episode. So let's get started. Hi there, working homeschool moms. This is Charlotte from Charlotte Jones 24/7 and My Little Homeschool. And this is episode number 89 of the Strike a Balance podcast for working homeschool moms. Today's episode is a little bit different. It is a clip episode. There are also videos to this episode. So be sure to head over to YouTube and watch the videos there. And in the episode, I speak to experts and working homeschool moms and ask for just a 1-minute tip that can help with feeling overwhelmed, mom guilt, time management, and of course our favorite topic, self-care. But before we get to the episode, I'd be ever so grateful if you could rate, review, and subscribe to the podcast. It just means that more working homeschool moms find it, and in that way we can build this beautiful working homeschool mom community together. Thank you so much and enjoy the episode. Working homeschool mom, I know how overwhelming it can be to choose a math curriculum for your homeschool. That's why I'd like to tell you about the online math curriculum we've been using for years, ctcmath.com. As far as math curriculums go, it has loads of great features that solve lots of the math issues we've had, and I know a lot of homeschooling families have. Here are just a few of the many features that we really like. Questions are adaptive, which means the interactive questions change in difficulty depending on the student's ability. The program uses a smart algorithm that tracks the student's progress and delivers questions based on their exact needs. The student doesn't even know this is happening, helping them to build confidence and master math concepts. Concepts are delivered through video tutorials and summaries which are clear, complete, and easy to follow. It's like having your very own teacher. This ensures your children understand something before they're asked to practice it. And then for us parents, CTC Math has extensive reports which are so valuable in monitoring your child's progress and spotting any gaps. And they offer a 12-month money-back guarantee if this curriculum is not for you and your family. CTC will provide a full refund, no questions asked. But I think the most important thing is a whole lot less stress when it's math time for both parents and kids. You get to outsource math with confidence, and your kids get a fantastic tailor-made program that makes learning and mastering math enjoyable and positive. Visit CTC Math today to start your free trial. CTC Math is also offering you, listener, an amazing special. When you go to ctcmath.com/MLH, you can get a half price discount plus a bonus 6 months for free. That's ctcmath.com/MLH.
Hi, my name is Dr. Lauren Kerr-Hurley from alteringcourse.com. I am a community college professor who was homeschooled, and now I work with homeschooling families to empower them to prepare their kids for college. I focus on essential skills and emotional awareness. So today, for my top tip with time management, this goes for moms and their kids. If you are struggling with procrastination, think about the emotional roots of why. Are you procrastinating because, like me, you're a perfectionist and you're afraid that you won't get everything perfect, so you put it off to the last minute? Perhaps you're a procrastinator because you think the task will be boring and you don't want to do it. So think about those emotional roots, and that will help you stay on track.
Hey there, my name is Brittany Dixon. I am the CEO of Brittany & Co. Our website is www.bcohq.co, and I help people simplify their home, life, and business with organization and systems to manage all the moving pieces without losing your sanity and burning out. One tip that I have is that you need to create an all-in-one command center, something like Asana, ASANA. It's a task management tool. I actually manage all of my tasks for my home, my life, and my business in here. We have different projects for homeschool and for my marketing and for all the home projects and tasks and living in an RV. So many different moving pieces that if you have a place that you can put it all and you can add due dates and have a command center, that becomes your second brain, and you have to think about things less and you forget things less often. So, my tip is to create an all in one command center using some sort of task management tool so that you don't have to keep everything in your head any longer.
It's too hard. How many times have you told yourself this? I'm Emily Rogers at the Leap to Lead. If you're ready to move beyond too hard, I'm going to share 3 tips with you. Firstly, get clarity. Ask yourself what you truly want. Get really clear what is important to you. Secondly, know your strengths. It will increase your self-awareness and you'll focus on the right things. So grab a pen and paper and make a list of all of your skills, then highlight the 2 or 3 that are your strengths. Thirdly, take action. Write it down as a goal and break it into smaller, actionable steps. Then work out what is the one thing you can do today to move you closer to that. In my work as a transition and leadership coach, I find too many women feel it's too hard. Don't allow yourself to settle in that rut. Take action and move your life forward.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Barrett, and I am a health and life empowerment coach. My website is befitandwellcoaching.com. That is the letter B, Fit and Well Coaching. I want to share with you guys today a tip for helping you to manage stress, because I know as a working mom how much stress that we're all under. So my biggest tip for you is to start your day with a morning routine where you proactively create some peace and calm in your day. Some days it might be 5 minutes. Hopefully it's a little bit longer than that, but we do our best. Also, I'm going to share with you a freebie for managing stress. It's going to give you 3 powerful tools to help you manage stress and create more joy in your life. Who doesn't want more joy? It says that it's for women over 40, but I guarantee it works for everyone on the planet. Best of luck. I hope to connect with you in the future.
Hi, I'm Amy Sloan, a second-generation homeschooling mom of 5, including a brand new homeschool graduate. I'm the writer at humilityanddoxology.com and host of the Homeschool Conversations with Humility and Doxology podcast. My quick tip is to remember that the simple thing you actually do is better than the imperfect thing you never start. So often we think we have to pick the perfect curriculum, create the perfect homeschool plan, and find the perfect balance between our work, our family, our friends, exercise, homeschooling, all the things. Instead of being frozen by the tyranny of perfection, be willing to just do something imperfectly. Don't try to find the perfect read aloud book list. Just pick up a book off your shelf, don't overthink it, sit down with a kid, and read for 15 minutes. Don't try to find the perfect math curriculum. Something we do consistently, little by little, every day, is always better than sprinting and then giving up. Don't wait for the ideal moment to connect with your spouse. Commit to recognizing those simple, ordinary moments for the gift they are. Find more homeschool planning help and my free homeschool planning guide at humilityanddoxology.com/homeschool-planning-guide.
The WHM Collective is a monthly membership on Patreon that was created with you in mind, Working Homeschool Mom. If you're just starting out on your journey, or if you're finding it difficult to find your groove, then the WHM Collective is definitely the membership for you. Each month, we delve into topics that are going to help you thrive as a working homeschool mom, such as homeschooling, schedules, time management, and lots of other juicy topics. I know how busy life is for you, working homeschool mom, and I know how complicated life is too. So that's why this membership is super simple. Each month there's one live workshop, one ebook, and one session of office hours where you can have your questions answered in real time. In addition, you'll get one free coaching session per membership and an added bonus of having access to all past content, which you can work through in your own time. So if you're feeling like you need some additional support as a working homeschool mom, then I really hope that you will consider joining the WHM Collective, because I know that it will help you so much to find clarity and to move forward in your working homeschool mom life.
Hey mom, so I am Jody the mom, the rebel mom behind lifeunboxed.blog, and I want to talk to you about mom guilt. So the more kids I have, the longer my list of should-dos is, and then the mom guilt just piles on. So I have come to the conclusion that I can't do everything, obviously, but I need to ask myself, what do my kids need from me right now? How can I meet their needs right now? And maybe that answer is they don't need you right now, and so you're good. But instead of piling on the mom guilt of all of your should-haves, just ask yourself, what do my kids need from me now? And you can check me out at lifeunboxed.blog.
Hi, I'm Kay Burnham, a stress reduction and life balance coach at perceivingpossibilities.com, as well as a mom. And today, I want to give you a tip for handling mom guilt, because, man, I really used to have a lot of it until I discovered the antidote, self-compassion, or talking to yourself the way you would talk to someone you love. So the next time you are feeling that dreaded mom guilt rising up, try this. Stop and take 3 long, slow, deep breaths and say to yourself, everything is okay. I'm human, and humans do not get things perfectly all the time. My kids are safe and loved. This is just a learning experience for me. The more often you can say this to yourself when guilt arises, the more quickly you'll be able to release the feeling and move forward positively. So try it, and I hope it helps.
Hey there, homeschool mama. I'm Christy Gandera with Happy Hive Homeschooling. I'm a child education expert with over 25 years of educational experience, including being a working homeschool mama. Now I spend my time with homeschool moms just like you, helping them with important mindset shifts so they can have a happy hive of their own. Because I was spending more time away from my children than I was with them, I was suffering from mom guilt big time. I have a mindset shift that will help you with your mom guilt. Let's put quality over quantity. When you're spending time with your children, make the most of every moment. Engage in meaningful activities that are designed to foster connections. Create memories on breaks, evenings, and weekends. All you need is a little bit of time that's filled with love, attention, and connection. You've got this, homeschool mama. I'm cheering you on.
Hey mamas, my name is Dr. Latoya Wiggins, and I transition moms from worn out to winning. I teach them how to no longer feel depleted, but how to develop healthy habits to be nourished, renewed, and rejuvenated with biblical principles and self-care strategies that bring peace instead of self-pity. My self-care tip for you mamas is I want you to start thinking of just one activity that you know will bring you peace and joy each and every time you do it. I want you to think of that activity and schedule it. Put it on your planner, all right? Just like you are making schedules for your little ones, I want you to schedule this into your calendar, on your to-do list, all right? With the actual time set to do it, all right? And even if you have to do it only for 5 minutes, even if it's something that you have to include the kids in, make sure you get it done so you can have more peace and joy in your life, all right? You can stay in contact with me at www.sheisanourishedmom.com. Bye-bye.
McNamara with Lily of the Light, and I offer services and events to help people rock their authentic selves and be the hero of their own story. I do this through memberships to help people unlock their intuition and really rock their ability on a daily life. My website is lilyofthelight.com. Stop by anytime and pick up the free workbook to help jumpstart your experience as soon as possible. So the tip I want to talk about today is for self-care, and the easiest way to hack your self-care is to do something called habit stacking. We are not trying to recreate the wheel. We want you to have something that you already do on a daily basis, and then we're going to add to it. We're going to stack your habits on top of each other so that they're sustainable in your daily life and you do not have to put more on your plate to remember. So every time you make the coffee, take some deep breaths. Every time you brush your teeth, maybe the best time for you to stretch right after. Remember that self-care doesn't have to be hard to incorporate into your daily life.
I really hope you enjoyed the episode. Please let me know what your greatest takeaway was. You can reach out to me on Instagram at charlottejones247 or on my website at mylittlehomeschool.com, or you could even drop me an email at hello@mylittlehomeschool.com. I'd be ever so grateful if you could rate, review, and subscribe to the podcast. It will help spread the news about being a working homeschool mom, and in that way we can build this wonderful, supportive community together. Thank you so much for listening, and until next time, take care.